Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I came with another B.ed learning video. I know it has been a long time. I hope everybody is fine. But as you can understand, means I also have to do the practicum for my final semester. So that is the reason why it took a little bit of time. Please don't worry. But today I came with the first practicum, which is 1.4.6 of the fourth semester B.ed learning. So let's start. So first, as you can see, that first page is the selection of the topic. So as I am doing from Baba Saheb Ambedkar Education University, this is how we write the selection of the topic. You can also write the objective of the topic, where you have only have to write, as I have mentioned earlier also, write the topic and then mentioned everything. Means mention in the sense, mention the the objectives of why you are selecting this particular topic. But in selection of the topic, you just have to write here, as you can see, and then write all the topics. And then in the next page, as you can see in here, you have to write this why you are choosing this topic. Okay, so which topic you are choosing, it that you have to write. Know why you are choosing, just which topic you are choosing. As I have chosen the topic to undertake study of sex ratio and analysis of a local community, at least 10 families. So I have done my study of at least 10 families to understand this sex ratio. This is the index page. As you can see, I have did a little bit of the decoration, as you can see in here. So like this also you can do the decoration part, or you just can simply draw the lines, and you can also do that. It's not a problem. Anything you want, you can do it. This is another way of styling your page. So first is the introduction. First, in the introduction, you have to mention what is population. Means means what is the definition of population, that you have to mention in here. That will be the first task. Then what is sex ratio and all, and why. Means here only just mention the what is population part, that will do. Sex ratio you don't have to mention. We will later on mention that. In the next page, we will define what is sex ratio, how is sex ratio, so sex ratio is defined, what is the sex ratio of India, as I am doing it from India. So what is the sex ratio from India? If you can be more precise, you can also give mention of your own particular state. Like I come from West Bengal, their sex ratio, what is the sex ratio, that also you can mention in here. Then comes the importance of sex ratio. Why sex ratio is important, how is sex ratio important, that you have to mention in here. Then comes the impact of sex ratio in population and environment. Means how sex ratio is impacting the population and the environment. First comes the population, where I have mentioned multiple births, how it is means how sex ratio is differentiated in multiple births. Then we have environmental, how sex ratio is impacting environmental problems. The next 2 points here is effects of gestation environment, effects of chemical population. This is how environmental is affecting the population. Then comes the agenda. It's not a little visible because I have written it with a yellow color pen. So this page is about agenda. Means agenda means to understand. Like here, as you can see, I have written to execute the practicum. We have chosen 10 families from my locality and helped me to analyze the sex ratio of that area. So as I have chosen 10 families which is from my locality, so that way I can analyze the sex ratio of that area. This is the first family one. As you can understand, so as you can see and understand, that first I have given the general information, where name, block, police station, district, state. Then under structure of family, I have given head of the family, nationality. Means this will be head of the family's nationality, religion, caste, and total number of family members. Okay. Then the next comes is the table 1. As you can understand, the first table will be general information regarding the sex ratio. Means the general information, how many males, how many females, how many means if there is a transgender member or a third gender member, like this you have to mention. And you also have to give a picture, as I have given a picture, because picture is going to make a little bit more attractive your video. So sorry, not the video, but your practicum, so you can understand the picture giving is very important. Then comes the table 2, which is the education and qualification. Means what is the education and qualification of each member. Here you have to mention the names of the members. From here onwards, in each table you have to mention the names of the members, which is very important. Then comes the table 3, which is the professional details. Means what is their professional details of each of the members. Then comes the last table, that is table 4, which is the sex ratio. Means here you have to mention the sex ratio, and like this you can see I have given a graph. This kind of graph also you have to give to make it more attractive. Then family 2, in the same way, same thing, general information, structure of the family, same thing you have to mention here. Means obviously it's not same thing, means same way you have to write all this, means you know the points accordingly you have to give the information. Then that is the table 1, again the general information regarding the sex ratio. Then table 2, educational qualification. Table 3, professional details, the same way as I have done in the first family. Then the fourth table, again the sex ratio. As you can understand, it was a 50-50 thing, so that is the reason why the graph became like this. The next is the third family. As you can see, same thing, general information, structure of the family. Here in the same way, table 1, general information regarding sex ratio, you have to give a picture. Then again table 2, educational qualification. As there were more members in here, that is the reason why I have to give means this table separately and the rest too in the other pages. Then table 3, professional details. Again table 4, the sex ratio. So this chart is very important, please do give this chart. Then the fourth family, as you can see, same thing, general information, structure of the family. Then in the second page we have a table 1, general information regarding sex ratio. As you can understand by the picture, there is a minor, so for that minor I have to make a separate table, which I will come in the later on in the video. Then in table 2, the educational qualification. The educational qualification table, in this one only the adult members will be provided. Means this educational qualification table will be just for the adult members. Always remember this, that this table will be only for the adult members, not for the minor. For the minor we will make a separate educational qualification table. See here, which I have made table 3, student details. Here I have made the minors table. Here it is a little bit different. Here you have to give type of school, class, name of the school. All these things will be included, which is not included in the adult educational qualification. In the same way, table 4 will be given over here, and table 4 also will be just for the adult members, not for the minor. Then the sex ratio, as it is a 50-50%, so yes, sex ratio will be 50-50%. Family 5, as you can see, Same thing, general information and structure of the family. Then here you have to give table 1, general information regarding the sex ratio. In table 2 you have to give educational qualification. Table 3, professional details. Table 4, just the sex ratio part and the graph. Family 6, again the same thing, general information and structure of the family. Table 1, the same way, general information regarding sex ratio. Table 2 in the same way, educational qualification. Table 3, professional details. Then the fourth table will be, as usual, the sex ratio table. Here also it's 50-50%. Table 7, first page will be again the same, general information and structure of the family. Same not in information, same in the sense of the structure. Table 1, again the general information regarding the sex ratio. Table 2, the educational qualification, and table 3, professional details. Table 4, as usual, the sex ratio part and the graph. Family 8, general information and the structure of the family. Table 1, the general information again. Table 2, educational qualification, and table 3, professional details. Table 4, the sex ratio part and the graph. Family 9, general information and structure of the family. Here there is table 1 again, the general information regarding sex ratio. Table 2, educational qualification. Table 3, professional details. Table 4, the sex ratio again. This here you have to give the graph. Giving the graph makes it more attractive and more systematic. The last family, that is family 10. Again the general information and structure of the family. Table 1 will be the general information regarding sex ratio. As you can see, the members here of the family is quite large because it's a joint family which I took. Table 2 was the educational qualification. Table 3, students detail. So here there were a lot of minors. So 3 minors were there. For that I had to make a separate table, of course. Then table 4 again. Here the professional details will be only for the adults, and the table 2 educational qualification will be only for the adults again. Table 5, the sex ratio part and the sex ratio graph. Then at last there is conclusion, where you will write why you have done it, means what was the purpose, how you have made it, what is the importance of this project is. all these things you can write in this conclusion. Then at last there's references, and again, like in the previous other videos I have mentioned, you have to make the reference in the APA format. That is the format which you can see in here. This format you have to make, and most importantly, in the APA format, it will be helpful for you to do it in the alphabetical order also. So if you don't know APA, there is a video of mine where I have explained how to do an APA format, both for books and for the URLs, so you can take help from that also. So this is the the last page of my practicum, and thank you for watching, and hope to see you again. And also thank you for watching my video and giving all this lovely comments and the suggestions also. And most importantly, keep watching my video. If you want to watch something else also, please do let me know. Thank you everyone, have a nice day. Thank you, bye bye.